What do I?
1 minute closing statement.
First off, I got to thank the timekeeper. That doesn't take away my time. As I said before, I'm born and raised a Democrat. I have a passion for protecting people and a fighter. And once again, when you go into that voting booth, you should look at principle, past, and passion. And I think you've gotten an understanding of me. We have literature here. My whole life, I've been a fighter. I've been knocked down and I've gotten up. I've almost been considered dead. And I'm a fighter. And I want to be a fighter for you on all the great issues that we care about, the core values as a Democratic Party. And they at least include health care, public education, and criminal justice reform. The environment, LGBT rights, and women's rights, absolutely. But I want to be your fighter, your advocate, and I hope you will consider voting for me on January 1st. 13th, I'm sorry.
13.
Hey!
13.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
The Republicans vote on the 14th. We vote on the 13th. Nice. Susan.
Thank you. Thank you very much for coming tonight. I have had the good fortune to be an advocate and an activist here in this state, working for you and for its leaders and democratic policies for nearly 30 years. And I like to tell a little story that some of you have heard me talk about. When I was taking care of my grandchildren when my stepdaughter was suffering from addiction. One time my granddaughter heard me on the phone with my husband talking about how he needed to change the tires on my car. And I hung with the phone and she looked at me as only a 12-year-old smart alecky girl could do and say, "Grandma Susu, as a feminist, you should be changing the own tires on your car." And I said to her, "Kristen, as a feminist, I have a choice, and I choose not to do that." So I want to make sure that everybody has the choices that they want in their life to be happy and healthy and successful. And I'll conclude with something I conclude, and I know people are starting to repeat this around the Commonwealth. There have been 40 lieutenant governors in the history of Virginia. 6 Johns, 4 Jameses, 2 Roberts, and 1 L. Douglas. No Mary Louise or Susans. And I hope you'll help me become the first Susan. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Jeff, and thank you all so much for being here, for your patience, your enthusiasm, and for your activism. It matters, and it frankly matters now more than ever. We stand at a defining moment in the history, not only of this Commonwealth, but of this country, where we have, as Jeff mentioned, someone in the White House who is tearing at the very fabric of our Constitution, of our civil society, on what it means to be an American and someone who lives here, citizens and non-citizens alike. And we have a chance in Virginia in 2017 to turn that narrative around, to write a new American story, a new chapter in the history of our great nation. And as I have said everywhere, I believe that when we keep Virginia blue this year, the only southern state to have gone blue in 2016, Virginia will be the match that sparks the wildfire of progressive change all across this country and all across this world. We will embolden people for the midterm elections in 2018. And we are going to change the course of history here. I'd be honored to earn your support. I've been honored to fight with you every step of the way as Mark Warner's co-chair in 2014, as a surrogate for Clinton came last year. I'd be honored to win this with you this year. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you very much. And in closing, as you've seen from this forum, we have 3 excellent candidates that are not separated much at all on the issues. Pick your candidate, fight like heck for them between now and June 13th. Get people out to the polls, get them excited, get them to vote. I didn't ask this question of the 3 candidates because I'm presuming the answer is yes. No matter who wins this primary, we all got to fight together to make sure that where the big gap exists between what we believe and what others believe is this November. So let's all band together after this primary and fight like heck also in November to make sure that all of our candidates win. Thank you all for coming out tonight.
Thank you, man. Thank you. Thank you.